troubleshooting, figuring things out, staring at it.
Welcome to the Brawl-Cast, folks. We are live. The webcam is actually on, as you can see, all three of us. Plus,
hello.
plus the pug.
Plus the voices from the beyond.
Plus the others. So enjoy. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to toss out names this week because we are so far away from the television.
I can't even bloody see this thing.
And yeah, all I can see is the fiery pits of death and a floating frog.
Yeah, he was a bit up there in the sky. Magical, even.
Indeed, indeed. But we've already had some good fights. A lot of people out here this week, so I am thoroughly looking forward to what we've got in store.
This week is our 2 weeks gathering.
Pretty
our
much,
yearly gathering of our group of friends.
Oh. I am Cthulhu.
I am Algren.
I just said we won't be announcing the names because we can't see them.
Well, how will everyone get their stardom?
It's true.
Well,
no, they're minutes of fame. No, she's right. We need the fame.
Are you grabbing your laptop? I think she got it.
Anyway, who do we have here? We have someone, a warlock.
We have someone fighting a giraffe. Ungulax.
The murder app. He's one of my most favorite fights, mainly because it is a giant giraffe kicking the shit out of people's faces.
Relentlessly. And
Stop. And it won! I've never seen it win! I'm so proud of the murder app! Yes!
He's your special boy!
Not you. Not you, Perky Pug.
He is
least perkiest pug I've ever seen. He doesn't give a single shit.
He pretty much just molds his face to whatever surface he's at. Get him to stand up so everyone can see his pretty smile. Who do we got coming in here now? I don't know.
Kushimaru. No?
No,
Yes.
Sushimaru's never dressed that shitty.
Oh no, he changes his outfit. Oh my. No. It is.
Yeah.
It's Kushimaru.
Kushi.
Kushimaru! Didn't even tell us he was doing it! The douche Kush!
What a dick. He didn't even show up. He could have come here.
And done it live.
But no.
No, he was here last night. He ate our food and left us.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even leave money on the bedstand. That's how fast he left.
I went to bed, he was there, I woke up, he was gone.
Now, that's dirty. Done you dirty.
Oh.
And look at him. He's about to die to this fucking penguin, too.
Dippy, the dipshit penguin. Well done, Dippy.
That peck, though. That peck would have fucked that Kushimaru
That
up.
peckerel will shred you.
That pecker. But Kushi loves the pecker.
Kushi is such a fan of the pecker.
The bigger, the better.
Indeed. I'm loving these new fell wolves that you get.
I'm telling you, without the tentacles, they really doesn't do it for me.
You know, I mean, yeah, but
if I can't have my fell demonic wolves without my tentacle rape, I don't. I mean, what is life? What is life without that? Just like this unfair advantage this hunter has over Dr. Fist.
Well, he has an unfair advantage, but he's not taking much advantage of it. I mean, I haven't seen a single,
looking for words here.
Yeah,
you got words or something going on right now.
I haven't seen a single since he's gotten in the fight. And
you're right. I mean, he hasn't needed to.
Yeah, disengage. That's the word.
He hasn't needed to. Is that your proof,
yes,
Hunter?
Yes.
He disengages even if he doesn't have to.
Yes, absolutely.
No, that's fair. That's fair. At least that lets him know. At least he knows he has abilities other than 1, 2, and 3.
Well, I see so many hunters that come in here and do not use disengage once.
It's true. It's true. Even if they have to, they will just forget they have disengage. Now this fight. What is this fight?
Gordon.
Oh, this poor thing. I swear they just bring it out for shits and giggles. They pull him out of pasture.
Shredding the bastard.
Get his ass killed. See? There you go. He disengaged. They disengaged. They jumped up. They disengaged in midair for no reason.
That's a hunter.
Yeah, that is a hunter, but you didn't need to. And the poor thing. I feel sorry for the poor moose creature. Look. They just pull them out of pasture, throw them out there.
Yeah, Howling Fjord sucks, though. No one wants to live there anyway.
True.
It's pretty, but it's full of Reichel, and they're dicks.
Well, yeah. Yeah, and they probably fuck the
Moose.
Yeah,
They fuck the moose people.
They fuck the moose. Well, they're not people, they're just moose.
Hey, whoa. I mean...
Well, yeah, I'm a bigot against moose people.
Fucking bigot. Alright.
I've never seen this fight.
We've got the bear and the
different.
lady fair, which is actually a trog wearing a princess hat and an angry bear.
I actually tried this fight once on my hunter, and I never really got anywhere with it because I didn't really understand what was going on.
You have to bounce on each of the different trampolines to get to the top there, and you can go up there, and then you can kill the...
See, as a hunter, I can just shoot him.
How'd that work out for you?
Not very well. Ended up like that, except it was me. Whoever that was seemed to kill him rather quickly, though.
Very quickly. I'm sure they're geared to hell and back. Of course, with Tanan Jungle out, you can basically walk in there and get 675 with very little issue.
Unfortunate, seeing as it took me all the expansion to get all my 675 gear as it is now.
Indeed.
Kushimaru, he saluted the Arakoa he's fighting right now. He just gave him a salute.
Karak.
There's at least some honor to Kushimaru, even if he's a douche.
Did he? Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if he was actually following how the mechanics should be, or he just bugged out. But no.
Knowing Kushi, he probably is trying to glitch this.
Or knowing he's a paladin, he probably does bullshit his way through.
This is true.
Satoran! Bullshit!
I got it!
Oh. I have spilled upon myself.
The Incredible Hulk that he's drinking. Everybody name your drinks right now.
Hulk jizz.
Hulk jizz? Cool upon? If just for the record, if you have to fight your paper tube for your fucking paper towel, there might be some issues with him. And I'm drinking soju, brought to you by the voices off screen.
Ugh.
You're welcome.
Thank you, disembodied Asian voice.
Wow, that wasn't really an Asian voice. Just because we know he's Asian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Doesn't make it an
Thank
Asian.
you, disembodied Asian's voice. Is that better?
No, no.
Yeah, but it's factual.
But we know he's Asian. They don't. How can you tell by the voice? His
They
voice
need to
isn't
know.
Asian.
I'm adding the information. There's a narrative to be had here.
Okay, now we're watching them fight this guy again.
Go watch them fuck.
We're gonna watch that lizard man.
That lizard snake man is gonna fuck him.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck that klepto.
Big snaky tail.
Awkward!
Well, his anaconda don't. Unfortunate. Oh, okay. For a second there,
That is just the ability that the Salamander fuck uses.
that threw me off. I thought that was the fight right there.
I'm actually trying to figure out why they brought the Salamander, this Lord of Fire and Brimstone, up from the burning. What is it? The Firelands?
Firelands.
Up from the elemental plane of fire. Did he just come up on his own and decide he wanted to fight? I'm not sure how that works.
Well, fun fact, Lord of Fire, it hurts! God, I love killing him. Shanox is just the biggest bitch.
He is quite the bitch.
Riplim, Goreclaw, butt clever, you know.
Blood Cleaver.
Ungulax again with a Blood Elf Warlock
Oh, dear.
of some name.
Didn't Ungulax kill this guy last time?
I don't know. There's a
I
goblin
feel
flying
like
at my camera.
That is the fake announcer.
The faux announcer. Alright. Ungulax is trying to trample this Warlock. Warlock is doing a great job using his Demon Gates.
He can only use it. There's a 2-minute cooldown on the use of the gate, so he can only use it once. If he has no teleport circle down, so that is uncomfortable for him. If he was smart, he'd even utilize both his Demon Gate and his teleport circle in unison so that he can be able to move around at will. But as you see, he ran back there, I think, with the idea of using his Demonic Gate again. But the Murderaf said, fuck you, and then fucked him.
He acted upon that threat, and now there is a bloody and white stain on the back of that pants.
Oh
Oh,
my.
It's alright, 'cause I did Blood elves like that sort of thing.
That's why they're called blood elves.
Ba-dum-bum.
That is fact, that is lore, that is canon.
I don't know. I didn't think Blood Elves took it from giraffes, unless we're going by Catherine the Great rules, in which they've gone so far, they can really get nothing from anything now. They need to go to the most extreme. Now that weren't we talking earlier about devil swords needing to be a mount?
Yeah, the fact that they haven't been introduced as a mount, but we can get giant ass cleft hooves and
Gron.
golems. You know, I mean,
What is that? What boss? What name is that boss? Is that King Crush? Because if it's King Crush, then I've tamed him.
I think it is.
I've actually never seen him fight. I do not know. I don't think that's actually King Crush, because I think King Crush does not have that unique spinal structure. I don't know the rules of this fight, though. I will be the first to admit. I've never actually seen this fight, but it looks like he won.
From what I can remember, it's a simple, basically kite and spank. You just got to keep him moving and just beat the living hell out of him.
Well, Kushimaru was good for that. I'll give him that.
Was that Kushimaru?
I believe it
It
was.
wasn't that.
It was indeed, yeah. The bullshit king himself.
King of bullshit.
I gotta go, guys. I wanna go home.
I was awake when he left. That was exactly what he said, too.
I heard
I
him.
don't even know how you knew that.
I was conscious.
I don't believe that for a second with what you were drinking.
I don't even know what I was
We
drinking.
got the murder app again, fighting a hunter this time. Looks like this murder app has no aggro table. I feel like he has nothing to go.
No,
Started
he's
off with Stampede.
what they call
that Stampede's going all over the place.
he's what psychologists call a single-minded killer. Once he has a target, he will relentlessly pursue them until they are dead.
I get the feeling that he's the rapey type as well.
You know, with legs like that, who's gonna stop
Where's
him?
the frost traps?
There's nothing to
doesn't even
slow him.
matter.
That hunter just made it through on sheer DPS, giving no care to mechanics or any of his abilities. We have another hunter that doesn't actually know his abilities. It's a 1-2-3 key.
You know, they may know their abilities. I don't want to second guess them, but they probably don't. Alright, what else we got? Who else is coming to the arena? Or coming in the arena, I should say.
Coming on the arena,
Ho 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 ho! Yes.
that murder rapid.
Alright. Get that woman. We
Now
have a
this
Death Knight.
one, we just looked at this before. He actually fucked up. Because that he dropped his defile down, it looks like, but it missed.
Yeah, well, it's still growing.
But it's not. He
there
put
we
that well off of where he should have grabbed it at. It did no damage to the spawned bloblings. It did nothing, actually.
He's doing just fine, though. I'm looking at the health. He is under 10% right now. And Blatt is...
Yes,
Splat. There we go.
It
Oh
works.
my, that he.
You know,
Orc strong. Orc strong.
Works so strong.
Orc smash.
Fuopon may have a thing for them broad shoulders. Just throwing it out there. Wasn't even a yeah, it was just a yeah.
Swiggity swooty. She after that orc booty.
That orc booty.
All
What do we
right.
got going on right now?
We have another hunter stepping in, another blood elf, which there are
They were
far too
actually
fucking
this
many.
one. This one's done pretty well with their klepto.
This is one of my favorite fights. Smash Hoof Stomp. He has a goblin on each shoulder, and if you for each goblin you remove, you do 250% more damage against him. Now he has one of those obnoxious shields they introduced in Mists of Pandaria that will block all damage in front of them. Of course, you can attack him from behind all day.
And as a hunter, if you can't get around that shield, then you should just uninstall.
Disengage yourself right off a cliff. And for those hunters who don't know what the fuck that is, that's the ability you've been neglecting.
In which case, you should just disengage yourself
Right off a
your
cliff.
computer. Disengage WoW from your computer.
True dat, homie.
I'm not your homie, bro.
Not your bro, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Not your pal, friend.
I'm not your friend, fuckstick.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's just mean. What the shit did I do to
No,
you?
and now the Brawl-Cast is ruined because Dakthulhu's gonna cry.
Dakthulhu!
Who we got playing right now? Oh, Dr. Fist again, or
Kushimaru versus Hodor and Bran from Game of Thrones. No joke, it's a crippled goblin on top of a retarded hobgoblin. And
Kushimaru. By the way, watch a Kushimaru fight. Having doled him before, He's the most annoying son of a bitch to fight.
Unfortunately, he kind of did this ass backwards and took out the goblin first. Most people take out the hobgoblin first, which immobilizes the goblin, who just throws landmines around himself. You can just stand on top of him and wail on him at that point.
Well, Kushi's never done anything the easy way.
That's true.
And as I said, fighting him is the most annoying thing ever. I don't understand. Like, I've never been this active in a game ever. He has got way too much thumb action on that space bar when he's playing.
He jumps around needlessly. He plays like I did back in vanilla when I PvP'd, because I thought jumping actually had some effect on it.
But I will say this. Dueling him is a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, no, he's an asshole.
Because he will jump over your head and like poop on you.
And
you never fought anyone until you've had some bullshit in your ears.
That is why we call him the king of the bullshit. Oh. Alright. Ah.
So that blood up warlock looks like.
Looks like Warlock's gonna die again. However, did he put down a teleport circle?
It looks like he did. I can't. He did. He put it right into where his demon gate would be.
That just seems like awkward.
Well,
I don't know. It amounts to the same thing. It's not that big of a deal. I would probably offset it though, just for the neatness of it, for giving me more mobility.
Purely for aesthetics.
Well, no. The point of it being is giving you mobility across the entirety of the field.
Makes sense.
In this one, he's literally limiting himself to 2 corners of the board.
Well,
Blood Elf's name is Kizzy, by the way.
Ah, Kizzy. Kizzy is about to get. Well, Kizzy is dead again.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see her next time, because she's going to come back for more.
We're going to go to a word from one of our sponsors, the Perky Pug himself. Back Bear. It's Back Bear.
What do you have to say to our viewers?
What do you have to say, Mr. Inspector?
Well, he couldn't give less of a shit about a blood elf dying in the arena.
Well, to be fair, most don't.
Most don't. Oh, this is a tough pain in the ass fight.
Yes, it is.
Yikon Izu, for every... Well, if you kill his minions too quickly, it will enrage him, and he will do 500% extra damage.
He actually does it's a stacking buff for each one kill. That rises and rises and rises as you kill them.
No. This one's the flat one.
Oh.
He only has the one pop. Now, you're stuck with it the entire rest of the match.
Oh, dear. I think, well, that guy isn't, because he did not make it to the end of the match. His match came really quick.
It is brutal. Yeah, this is a fight you definitely don't want barrage on, because if you just AoE all of them, then you're pretty much screwed.
But you do have to kill them.
Oh, yeah.
Because he continually spawns them.
Yes, he does. Alright, what is this? Oh, this is Vion the Volatile. All the way out from Pandaria. Look at that fuckstick.
Is that a Mogu?
That is indeed a Mogu. I don't know how they convinced him to come out here. Of course, he may just
probably
be a
got
prisoner.
bored out there after his Emperor got killed.
That's true. Well, his Emperor was a bitch, so
Yes, he kind of was.
that's on
Always
him.
whining and trying to control the world. Ugh. Get tired of him.
No. Mogu, not Troll.
Oh,
Oh, that hurts me.
Troll Kingdom.
That hurts me.
Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't suck.
It's not me.
You're
not
a
me.
troll. You're a troll. You love being a troll. I mean,